The Line 6 HX One is a powerful stereo effects pedal that contains over 260 effects taken from our flagship Helix family. It's easy to use and small enough to fit on any pedal board. It can be any single effect that you need at any time. HX One also has FLUX, which is a new creative way to move between different effect settings, maybe opening up new possibilities as to how we approach using effects in our music. HX One could be your delay pedal or your chorus pedal, or that one effect you only ever need once in a set. Once you've decided which of the effect you need HX One to be, that effect can be found quickly and easily using the carousel. Press and turn the encoder to select the category, scroll to find the effect, and then edit its parameters using the three corresponding knobs below. Like the rest of the HX family, the LED above the foot switch will change colour for whichever effect category you have selected. Once you have the effect dialed in, you could save it to one of 128 preset locations, and to enter preset mode, just press the two foot switches at the same time. The FLUX controller in HX One is for automated parameter changes. To access it, hold the tap FLUX foot switch. FLUX will morph between two different settings on your chosen effect, creating lots of interesting new effect possibilities. You can see the FLUX position moving between its two settings at the top of the OLED screen. FLUX could be set to move between two pitch settings, two delay settings, or two overdrive settings. Every effect parameter can be changed. FLUX can change multiple parameters at the same time, and values can be increased and decreased simultaneously. The parameters can also be set to ramp up and down at different speeds using different curves. FLUX can move parameters instantly between the two settings, which is like having two presets or snapshots within each effect, or move the parameters slowly to their new setting. It could be set to take up to 8 seconds, or set to the tempo of the song. Now if set to the song tempo, it could take up to 32 beats, giving you a very slow ramp into different song sections. To add a parameter to FLUX, simply press and hold the knob below the parameter you wish to change. You will see two small lines appear. Set the value where you like for the current FLUX position, and then press the foot switch to get to the next position where you can dial in the second setting. Then save the preset. The stereo inputs and outputs can be set to instrument or line level. This means you can plug a guitar straight in, use it on your pedal board, or use it as part of a studio setup. And the inputs also have adjustable impedance for different guitar types. If your amp has an effects loop, you can use HX One in 4-cable method. The right input and output can be reconfigured as an effects loop. That way delays and reverbs can be positioned in the amp's effects loop, and drives can be placed before the amp. And this information can be saved for each preset. HX One has MIDI in and out so that you can control it from other MIDI devices, syncing it to external tempos or having it change preset or parameter values remotely. The expression pedal input enables you to connect an expression pedal and foot switch, or two additional foot switches. An expression pedal can control multiple parameters in real time, and the extra foot switches can either move up and down through the presets or control FLUX and tap tempo. When connecting an expression pedal, it will follow the FLUX assignments. HX One can also be true bypass, meaning it uses relays to switch itself in and out of the signal chain. That way your signal chain can remain completely analog when you switch the effect off. You can save user model defaults for each effect. That way every time you load an effect, it will have your preferred settings, including the FLUX settings. Presets can be backed up to Mac or PC using the HX One preset librarian. HX One also has a mono or stereo looper. So hopefully that's everything you need to know about HX One for now. Head to your local Line 6 dealer to give one a try, and as always, thank you very much for watching.